Hey guys, this is again Mr. Harper. I'm gonna go ahead and do the last one, and I know this shows two different questions here, and this question really wanted you to move the graph on your coordinate plane, but what I'm actually mostly interested in is what the equation in vertex form looks like after you make these transformations. So, and let me say this, it says if you're let's see, less than 15 or over 15. If you are 15 years old, then consider yourself older than 15. So just wanted to make sure everybody kind of got that clear. But for instance, I am over 15, and I'm not going to tell you my birthday. But what I am going to say is, let's imagine today's date. So today is, unless I'm mistaken, is 3/19. So let's imagine you were born on 3/19. So what it says, and I'm older than 15. So if I'm older than 15, so it says, let's see, if you are over the age of 15, I'm going to go up the same amount as my birth month. So let's again say my birth month is 3. That means I'm going to go up 3. And then it also says that you're going to go, let's see if I can find it again. If you are over the age of 15, you go left the same amount of units as your birthday, meaning, for instance, here that would, if you were born on 3/19, that would be 19. So I'm going to go, I went up 3, and I'm going to go left 19. So the first thing I'm going to do is the up 3 part. So if you remember looking at your equation in vertex form, what affects the up or down is your k value. So for instance, if my k value is 3 and I want to go up 3, all I need to do is add 3 to that value, which would of course give me 6. So again, by adding 3 here, I have literally taken my parabola and moved it up, the whole thing up 3 places. And again, that's anytime I change the k value or do something to the k value, I am affecting the position of the parabola up or down. Okay, so that's a vertical shift here. So we've done that, we've added 3, so that means we went up 3. And next we need to go left 19. Now the temptation here would be to go say, okay, well left 19 means minus 19, and h deals with my horizontal transformation or translation. And so what I need to do is subtract 19 here. But we have to be careful, because remember, if it's negative inside, it's really, like for instance, this minus 1 here really means I translated right 1. So what we really need to do is the opposite. So left 19 would usually be minus 19, but really what we need to do is add 19. So what I'm going to do here is add 19 to my negative 1. And what do I get? Well, negative 1 plus 19 is x plus 18. I'm going to go ahead and put my plus 6 here. My negative 1/4 does not change, and I'm just going to real quick remind you. So this is my new equation, and that's really all you need. So, and I know this is terrible handwriting. This is x plus 18 here, squared plus 6. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this little bamboo thing that I'm using. Maybe I'm not using it right, I don't know, but it just seems harder than I was hoping. But anyway, so remember this value here, the negative 1/4, that is actually what stretches it or compresses it. And so just remember, that's what that was. The fact that it has an absolute value less than 1 means it's going to be wider. So, that makes a parabola wider. The fact that it's negative actually means that it's going to be going downward. So this is actually not a good example because that's upward. But this one here, it's wide because it's absolute value less than 1. And it's down because that's negative. But we didn't change anything, so we're not trying to make our parabola more wide or more narrow. So anyway, that's all we really needed to do. Just wanted to make sure you kind of understood what it was asking. Again, if you're less than 15, I think you're going, let's see, down your birth month and right your birthday. Whereas if you're over 15, you're going up your birth month and left your birthday. So just keep that in mind. If you're actually going, let's say, right 19, you would actually subtract 19 here. Because remember, you're doing the opposite when you're doing it on the inside. Hope that helps. Love you guys, and hope that you do well on the project. It is due Monday.